Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode. Today's video, we'll be talking about harvesting some potatoes. That's what we're gonna be doing. In fact, let me show you what we got so far. Look at this huge ass plant. Look, it's basically my size. How insane is this? Look how big this plant is. Bruh. That's nuts, right? So I planted, and let me give you a quick little tour as I talk. Look at this vine. I thought this was like a weed or something, but look at this like vine. It's just like encircling everything. But anyways, look at this plant. Look at this huge potato plant that's growing out of here. Isn't that nuts? So about 5 months ago, I planted potatoes all throughout here. All right, all the way up until here. All right, imagine there's like in a line. All right, so basically from this point forward, all that area there, I put potatoes in. And I never really did much to them. I just added water. I did it as I was told, in which, you know, it just said plant them, you know, stick them, get a bunch of potatoes, stick them in the ground, add water or not, let them grow, let them do their thing. Oh, look at this one, see? This one also. All right, we're gonna check all this out. All right. And then that's it. Just let them grow. You know, they grow in the most horrible conditions. So, all right, well, this is pretty bad conditions out here. Let's see how they're doing. So we're about to harvest them now. So why don't you guys just sit tight and join me as I'm gonna start harvesting these potatoes and figuring out how to get these guys out of here. I am a super amateur gardener, and we're learning together with all this. Like I think this is way too big. I think I should have harvested this a long time ago. Long time ago. But anyways, yes, this should have been harvested a while ago. And I don't think potato plants are supposed to get that big. But this one did. So, all right, let's see what's under there. Where are the potatoes? I don't see any potatoes. What happened? haven't found one single mother effing potato. What the hell happened? Well, guys, when life gives you no potatoes, you can't make any potato pie. Anyways, so as you guys can see from my little gardening adventure, we got a lot of nothing. Bupkis, zero. Goose egg is nothing, not a damn thing. I can't believe we got nothing. I was hoping for at least one potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Hey! Alright, anyways, but nothing. Not one. I mean, what happened to the ones that I planted? I'm starting to think maybe the animals came in and took it, or maybe something happened. I'll look up. I'm not going to go online and figure out what happened, but I don't know. That was weird. Really weird, because every video that I saw, it was just basically, you know, I just went on YouTube and I saw a bunch of people saying, oh, grow potatoes, the easiest thing to grow. All you got to do is just stick it in the ground, and that's it. And that's all I did. Is basically, well, as you guys can see, you see how where you see in there? That's how it was. And then all I did was just open up some holes, you know. But originally, I planted, opened up some holes around here, and then I planted, you know, these. I hope you guys can't see my. There, man. Too late. Anyways, and I just opened up some holes and I just planted the potatoes, and I just watered them and I just hoped, you know, that they would grow, and they did. They grew into these monster plants. You saw how big that plant was? It was my size. I'm 6 foot tall. That was a 6 foot tall tree. Plant. Potatoes. That's, as far as I know, that was way too big. I mean, it's supposed to be getting like around this big, maybe. And then around here, which is like 2 feet or something, then that's when you're supposed to harvest. And I let that one go, so I figured, oh, there has to be tons of potatoes here. But there wasn't one single potato. Not one. Nothing. Bupkis. So, yeah, I guess we're back to the drawing board. Yeah, so like I was saying, we'll just stick to what we know that we can grow pretty well. So far, we can grow ginger really well. We can grow mint pretty well. We can grow basil pretty well. We can grow a bunch of things really, really well. And we're doing, you know, that. I thought potatoes would have been pretty easy. That would have been something else to add to the repertoire. Not quite. We've been growing a bunch of things, all failures except for those so far. And I think there's a few other things that Christian's growing that she's done pretty well with. But, you know, we're amateur and we're, you know, kind of going on this adventure together. And, yeah, you know, I hope you guys enjoy, you know, what we're doing in the kitchen, everything that we're doing, you know, not just out here, but all the things that we're going to be doing going forward. I'm going to go on and get out of here, you know, out of the bed here. It's very hot. Man, it's so hot and so humid. This thing keeps turning off. So I filmed a few things. We're going to just mash them up right now. All right, so let me give you a quick little tour of my ginger. So as you guys can see, the ginger is growing nice and tall and pretty well, even though it's growing in pretty harsh conditions. It grows pretty well out here. I put this in the ground at the same exact time as the potatoes, but it does take a little longer to grow. The reason the plants are kind of falling a little bit is because at one point Gizmo got in there and kind of crushed them, and well, they're still growing, so they are a root at the end of the day. So, you know, we're gonna hope for the best, and I think they're gonna make it. So anyways, that's my gingers. Wanted to show it to you, and I can't wait to show you once I harvest it. Now over here, we're just gonna look at the potatoes, the potato plant, the whole situation while I explain what happened. So once I filmed this video, I went inside and I did some quick research, and I said, hey, you know, I kind of just put everything in there. You know, my plant grew very big. You know, I just went through all the symptoms as to, you know, what happened with my harvest. And yeah, long story short, basically what happened was that it wasn't as simple as I thought. I actually needed to, you know, fertilize the dirt on a regular basis. I needed to water it a lot more, and basically the dirt needed to be filled with nutrients like nitrogen and a bunch of other things. And yeah, long story short, it wasn't. It was not at all. that dirt was still, getting its nutrients. And therefore, because of all that, it was low nutrient dirt, still good dirt, but again, the compost we're building there to the side, we gotta mix it in there, and we gotta add more fertilizer and a bunch of other stuff. Plus, you see that vine thing, that thing that was growing, that was not part of the potato. I thought it was. That was actually some other thing that was growing out of the dirt. And yeah, long story short, it gave me a little mini rash, but nothing I could not get over. So, all right, let's get back to the show. Well, that's the aftermath. That's it. Tore it all out. Christian's growing something here. I forgot what it was. I'm growing some more ginger over here, but now we have all of this space wide open. Yay, so we got rid of that. I'm guessing, I don't even know what the hell happened. We'll talk about that in a second. Over here, we got a compost. That's our situation there. So we got to put that there, keep it nice and locked down so the animals don't get to it. And then all the way back over there, we got some more growing, and we got growing all over the place, as you guys can see. All right, now let's, man, it's really hot, as always. What's new, right? But let's check out the aftermath here of what's we took out of here. All right, so that's it right there, guys. And no potatoes. I'm still astonished that there's no potatoes. I can't believe it. I can't believe there's not even one single potato. I wonder what the hell happened. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But anyways, nothing much else I can say except I'm gonna try again with something else. At least we can grow ginger and basil. See, we got our basil. Okay, and we got our ginger over here. All right, and we got a few plants and other stuff. So, all right, stay tuned for more, guys. Thanks again for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed today's show. And, again, just a short little video on, amateur gardening. Because that's what this is. Simply, I wanted to plant something in here. And I simply, looked up a few videos online. It said to get some potatoes, stick them in the ground, add some water, and then harvest them. And then you'll have potatoes. And all we got were some plants, which one of them was kind of itchy. And I don't know if it was even a potato anymore. Anyways, the point I'm making is that we got no potatoes. And that is the way the life is. Sometimes you get nothing, but you gotta still keep going. So anyways, guys, all right, I'm gonna clean up over here. I still gotta throw all this away and, do all this other yard work. So thanks again for joining me today on today's short little video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed, a little, hang out with me today here in the garden. And I'll see you guys back in the kitchen. Thanks again for hanging out with me. Bye.